What's up guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a coin collection system. Alright, so first what you want to do is make your area where you want the coins to spawn. I'll just put mine over here and size it up to about there. And then I'm going to make the transparency 0.5, can collide off, and anchored true. I'll just name this area, and then in workspace I'll make a folder named coin areas. Oh, that's not how you spell areas. Then you want to go over to server script service, insert a script, name it player leader stats players dot player added, connect function, get the player. Whenever a player is added, we want to make leader stats, so instance.new folder, and then comma player. That comma will just parent it to the player. And then you want to do leader stats dot name equals leader stats, coins equals instance dot new int value, parent that to leader stats, coins dot name equals coins. So now when we play, don't mind my avatar, I didn't know I was on this account. Then we see we have leader stats and coins, and there's a value here, you can change it to whatever, and yeah. Alright, so now we need to make our coin. Got my coin. You're gonna make sure that can collide is off. I'm gonna put that in server storage under a folder named assets, and then another folder named models. Put that in there. Make sure it's anchored too. And then in server script service, we want to make a script called coin spawner. Local server storage equals game get service server storage. Local assets folder equals server storage dot assets. Local models folder equals assets folder dot models. And then we want to get our coin. Local coin equals models folder dot coin. Local coin areas workspace dot coin areas. Alright, so we're just going to spawn a function here, and then we're going to do a while true loop. And then for every coin area part, let me just add another one so I can show you guys that you can have multiple areas. For every area inside of the folder, if it's a base part, then we're going to get a coin clone, and we're going to find a random X position for the coin. And we're also going to find a random Z position. And then the coin spawn position is going to be the coin area part dot position, like the area position. And then we're going to add our random coordinates that we found. And then it will set the coin to that position and parent it to workspace. Actually, we're going to do under coin areas, we're going to do active coins, and we're going to actually make a new folder called local active coin folder, coin areas dot active coins, and then we're going to parent it to active coin folder. And then this, I can actually make an interval, local spawn interval equals 5. This will be how often you want the coins to spawn, so we'll change this number to spawn interval. And for the video, I'll just do 1, so we don't have to wait 5 seconds. And you see that coins are spawning, but they're a little bit above the part's surface, so we gotta fix that. We're actually just gonna make a random Y position, so copy this down. That should be about the same, and that looks pretty good. Let's see what happens. And that's a lot better. But as you guys can see, the coins are flat, and that's not what we want. We kind of want it to be rotated like this more. So I think, okay, so if you want that to happen, you need to get your server storage coin and face it the way you want it to spawn in, and then put it back in there, and this should be upright. Yep. All right, and now we want to make it so that when you touch a coin, you actually get coins. So just add a script inside of the coin. Local coin equals script dot parent coin dot touched connect function part. If part dot parent find first child humanoid, then it's a player who touched it. So we're gonna do local player equals game get service players get player from character, and then part dot parent would be the character. If you want, you can do local character equals part dot parent and just put it in there. Local leader stats equals player dot leader. We'll do wait for child because it doesn't instantly load for some players depending on their device and whatnot. And then we want to do local coins equals leader stats wait for child coins, and then if not coins, then return n. And if we do have coins, then coins dot value plus equals 1, and that will add 1 to the player's stats. So we'll look on the top right, and yeah, okay. So it gives the coin. So we're gonna make a variable called local collected equals false. If the coin has been collected, if not coins or collected equals true, then collected equals true. And it should, we're gonna also add, after it gives the coins, we'll do coin destroy. So now we see that coin gave exactly 1, and this one will give exactly 1. Now if you want to add random amounts, say you want one coin to be worth 3 and another to be worth 1, then here's what you will do. Firstly, you want to make a number attribute called coin amount, and then when each coin is spawned, we're gonna do coin clone set attribute coin amount math.random, and then it will pick a number between 1 and 5. For example, you can set it to whatever you want, and let's see if that will work. Yeah, so one's worth 4, one's worth 3, one's worth 5. It works great. You're gonna want to tell the player that that is the amount the coin will give. Alright, so I'm going to search up billboard GUI, and there will be a billboard GUI already scaled and whatnot. Billboard GUIs are not fun, in case you guys didn't know. I'm going to set the transparency of the part to 1, and then come over here, and I'm going to give it a UI gradient. I like yellow and orange. I think that would be good for a coin. Yellow, a nice orange there. And then I'm going to make the rotation a bit diagonal, and then make the font Fredoka 1. Alright, I'll make the text 0 for now. Put it inside coin. Set the adorney to coin. That's an important step. Let's make a local coin amount equals. Copy the math.random here, and then it'll choose amount 1 through 5, but it'll be the same when you set the coin clone billboard GUI text label text equals coin amount equals money sign coin amount, and that'll just show as like $5 or whatever. And then you want to also set coin amount here as well. Let's see if this works. Perfect. It shows just above the coin. I go over here, I hit it, and it gives 1 because our script doesn't work. The coin collect, it's adding 1 every time. What we actually want to do is coin get attribute coin amount, and now we will see that I'm getting 3, 5, and it works great. So if you guys want to use this for a simulator game or any other kind of game, I don't know, you guys can go ahead. All the scripts will be in the description, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Goodbye.